What's poppin', guys? My name is Izzy and welcome to my YouTube channel. I've never filmed a YouTube video before, so let's hope y'all like this. I filmed this look for y'all, which is my go-to glam. You couldn't tell by the title. Yeah, I hope y'all like it. If y'all want to know anything that I used, description will be down below. Also follow me on my social media, which will also be down below. If y'all like this, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. To prime my eyes, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm going to be blending this in with my fingers. Once my concealer is all blended, I'm taking the 35R palette using this shade as my transition color with a Wet n Wild brush. Now with the 3502 palette, I'm taking this shade with the same brush and placing it in the same area as I did before. Now taking the same palette, I'm dipping into this shade and placing it in the outer corners of my eye. Now taking the same palette, I'm dipping into this red color and placing at the ends of my eye and dragging it in. Once this is all blended, I'm going to be dipping into the Modern Renaissance palette in Real Gar and going to be placing it in the same exact area as I did before. Now using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer again, I'm going to be placing this on my lids to form a half cut crease. Now that that's all blended, I'm going to spray it and then use my Modern Renaissance palette again using the shade Primavera with my finger. Now using a damp brush, I will be placing this on top of the concealer. Now I'll be blending out the harsh edges again with the Real Gar. Now I will be taking this shade to darken the outer corners of my eye. Now that this is all blended together, I'm taking the e.l.f. liner in the shade Jet Black and placing this on my lash line. Now that my liner is done, it's time for lashes. These are the Tarte lashes in the style Girl Boss. These are my absolute favorite. I also curl my lashes before I apply the falsies, which I apply with the Duo glue. Now that my lashes are on and ready to go, I'm taking the Better Than Sex mascara and applying that on my lashes. Now that my lashes are done, I'm taking the Strobe Cream by MAC and going to be priming my face with this. Now that my face is primed, I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation and applying this on my face with a brush before I use a damp Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Once my foundation's all blended, I'm taking my Mirabella powder foundation to set my whole entire face. Once my face is all set, I'm going to be using my Maybelline concealer again to conceal my T-zone and underneath my eyes. Now using my same beauty blender, I'm just going to be blending that out. Once my concealer is all blended, I'm taking my powder foundation again just to set those same areas. Now for contour and bronzer, I'm taking the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D in the middle shade to contour my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, and my jawline. Now, taking the same brush as I used with my powder foundation with no product on it, I'm just going to be blending in that bronzer. Now, using an eyeshadow brush, I'm taking the same shade to contour my nose. Now, I'm going to be blending that contour in and spraying my whole entire face with my Badescu spray. Now moving into highlight, I'm using the Anastasia Sweets palette in this shade with a damp brush to apply my highlight. I'm taking the same shade and placing that in my tear duct and on my brow bone for a brow highlight. Now I'm taking these two shades to blend out the bottom lash line. Once that's all blended, I'm taking a white liner and placing that on my waterline. Now using the same mascara, I'm going to be placing this on my bottom lashes. I'm going to be using the Sexy Mother Pucker lip gloss just for a simple lip. Now I'm just going to be spraying my face once more with the Badescu spray. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.